So yeah, it's going on about immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened. After this, appearing, the lightning strike, illuminating the earth, and then immediately after the tribulation of those days. So after this happens, panic probably set in and whatnot. I don't know quite what's gonna. That's probably sounds a bit rapturish. And then after that, the sun be darkened and the moon shall not give her light. So this is after, by the looks of it. And the stars shall fall from heaven, and the power of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in the heavens. But when's that happening? There's a video where we ring Steve up. I think we watched it yesterday. Like verse 27, Matthew 24:27, or as in it says, coming out of the east, shining even to the west. So it's a spectacular like event, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's when I was. Yeah, no, I was just
then I went on this. So what's he doing? And yeah, I just stayed on this. At least bloody then.
Yeah, like I say, I was just on the Eastwood reading and in a few bits. That's why it was playing out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've done a lot of research. Sure. I'm honest.
Yeah, it doesn't look.
I did watch that. There's someone in that comment. One text or comment. They were like, don't be deceived. This guy's like a celebrity kind of a really big musician.
Oh,
Like, not a pop star or anything like that. So I know you the pop stars. He's more like a fucking, I don't know, maybe a own title. Maybe like gospel thing. I don't know. Yeah, like we've got Hillsong. Maybe he does like Jewish thing. He's just big like that. But he's not a pop star. That's what I know that they're trying to explain. And they said he's 14 years old. He's like really good at the Torah. He helps know off by his eye, teaches something.
So it's been like a photographic memory or something.
Yeah, he's like an expert on Torah. You've got to see, but it's two things and doubly idealised if you want. And that's what I would do on that. So says the comment. So, yeah. I don't know how much truth. Yeah. They did say, I don't know how much truth in the same comment. It was bloody, oh, it's so long, yeah, read more. I mean, literally, this is an essay. It's got. And they said, the original video, they had fully translated, and it's a Spanish, actually, it's just Spanish, it's like, to get a waffle like that. So, like, they haven't called this guy the Messiah once. And anybody that's saying that,
yeah, well, just going by the video where these top rabbis are like, you know, paying him respect, it's, you know, but then a lot of the other people are saying about him, about, what's it called? Every other year or something, they have, they reveal another Messiah or something. They're going to see that guy with the Israel news or something.
No, he didn't. He said a dozen times. She's like 6, isn't it?
Yeah,
Since inception in 1948, 6 times, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, but
73 years. Yes. That's not every year, but 73 signs. He said Trump was. So
here it is. Yeah, after 24-25.
He carries from 2016 to 2021. 4 years that he was shot. And he said there was another guy. So,
yeah.
They do that.
Look at this 24-24 here.
I don't know when it's the real one, aren't we? If it's prime one.
Yeah, well, it's prophecy. 24-24, for there will be imposters, falsely claiming to be God's anointed one, and the false prophets will rise performing miracle signs to be led astray.
Got rebuilt and then got nuked again, and then got rebuilt and got nuked again, like 6 times. Which one would it be that God said? Isaiah 17. You know what I mean? It'd be a head fuck, wouldn't it?
Right.
It just doesn't help. So we're not going to know which.
We will now. Well, it says it here, look, the fig tree prophecy, isn't it? The last time shall be, the child, you shall see abomination, desolation. gospel kingdom shall be preached all the earth, and shall be abound, many shall wax cool, false prophets rise, shall deceive many. We know about these, isn't it? False prophets shall arise, and then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another, and shall hate one another. So, then many will stop following me and fall away, and betray one another. Then shall deliver up to be afflicted, and shall kill you, and shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake. The Son of Man, you are here to listen to the preaching, now and the parable of the preaching.
That's 32, isn't it?
Yeah, 32.
Yeah,
It was
I
further
knew
down.
that it's 24, 32.
Yeah, here. Summer is near, so likewise, when you shall see all these signs, and know that it is near, even at the door. Earlier, 17 and then on the parables at 34. I assure you, the end of the age will not come until I have spoken of it. So it will be with you, for when you observe all these things take place, you will know that it is near, even at the door. On 32, now learn the lesson of the parable. When the spring arrives and it sends out its tender branches and sprout leaves, you know that ripe fruit is soon to appear. So it's like saying that we will know, like, in a way.
Yeah, we all know now.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, he did say it earlier. Where you get my phone out translated to say that he will know when he's
here we go.
so,
Concerning the day and the exact hour, no one knows when it will arrive, not even the angel. It will be exactly like it was in the days of Noah when the Son of Man appears. Before the flood, people lived their lives eating, drinking, marrying, and having children. Given in marriage, we didn't realize the end was near until Noah entered the ark. So this Noah entering the ark is what? The saved entering the ark. And then suddenly the flood came. So I'm guessing this is going to be, is it the 40 days, was it? Of rain? It rained for 40 days and 40 nights or something, didn't it?
yeah.
It will happen the same way when the Son of Man appears. So,
40 days after May 14th, May 4. You see Revelation chapter 12? It's very interesting. You got the exact date, it's not the Nissan, it's another one. One I've not heard of actually, I remember it's the Nissan show.
yeah.
They got the date, like, say like Nissan 8, it's Nissan something 8. And it was like, if we look this up, not in terms of the glory, it's like look up on the Hebrew calendar, he said, I'm going to go to the Hebrew calendar, June,
Yeah.
when it's like Nissan 8 is, but not Nissan. He said it's on April 17th. So they're May 14th, their celebration of a nation should be on April 17th. He's explaining that a lot better than I am, and he said that great American films with this 20 years, 20 years, he got out of the control by place and then April 17th. So that's what he's watching for.
Revelation chapter 12.
It's quite good on the Jews. Probably like evil. video on earlier about when he knows a heck of a lot about Jews.
Yeah.
Who lives in the UK. I don't think you've got Jewish descent. Well, you'd say he's got an accent.
Yeah, he does.
He's not born from the UK, you can tell he's just living there.
I think he is in Israel. I don't know, to be honest.
Well, it's no, even when he does a video and it's like 1 minute ago, he sets up 7 o'clock in, although at the start of his video, he goes, it's 7 o'clock here in the UK.
Yeah. He's not in Israel.
No.
Well, it says location Israel on his about page. Maybe.
I reckon it might be Israeli.
Yeah, can you see it on the screen?
He might be an unorthodox Jew that's come to the UK.
Yeah. At Israel News Live Exam.
That's Israeli News Live. That's not Revelation chapter 12.
Yeah, this is that guy earlier.
Yeah, I thought you were saying Revelation chapter 12 was in Israel.
Oh no, this guy is, apparently.
Yeah.
You must have watched, did you watch him earlier?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And he's going on about a half breed of some sort.
Well, I learned something. I learned about how it's human size, and that's more incredible because that's the. I didn't know that, so that's who the false prophet would be.
Yeah. The suffering servant and the conquering.
I just forget that God could come about. We don't even wonder how. And he'd go, I can vouch for him. Like the false prophet, and like he's good. He's one of us, isn't it? But he won't need to do that. So just welcome to prophet as well.
It's Revelation.
Next comes from US state bank vaccine passports. That's very good. It's good news. Said he was worried that New York, that Texas is like the biggest state in banning vaccine passports. That's good. Look at the Who. Darbo, I ain't watched it. You obviously have dismissed COVID passports.
Yeah, I watched that earlier.
Seen it 1 hour ago. Yeah.
This is Dombu7. Some interesting statements here made by the WHO, or the World Health Organization. They are rejecting.
I've got you in one here going on. That Elijah was equal. I don't know what to make of that. He seems like a fucking
Yeah.
Hey everyone. Well, it's been a while since I've been on here. I just wanted to tell you guys that I was enjoying the Resurrection Day, the Passover week. So, there that I've shown in video before. But right across, there's like two sets of roofs. Like, there's a lower roof and then it goes up to a higher roof.
How can I get that? I'm gonna have to get that. Let's talk about that. And then he subscribes to her. Why subscribe? Look, 20 hours ago, 45,000 views. 2 days ago, 170,000 views. Look at the views this guy's getting. He's come out of nowhere. 224,000 views 2 weeks ago.
Who is this? What's the channel name?
He's called Timothy Dixon. He might have just. Which one you did? This one. Yes, this one. He's so windy. We're going to find out in a couple of days. This is the beauty of it. Are you on it yet?
Yeah.
He goes, Jesus. And he starts humming and doing all these things. He starts shaking and stuff. You know, like, you know, the really OP ones.
Yeah.
He was doing it in his caravan.
It shall come to pass, saith the Lord of hosts,
They got on his knees. They got that out and he's praying. And
that I'll rain my wrath upon the disobedient,
he said that later.
that I shall go forth through the leaders.
He said that Yellowstone's going to go.
I shall stand up in this day and this
So if
hour.
it doesn't,
It shall come
that's
to
him
pass.
washed. That's him done.
Yeah.
This is what you do with them. This is what I do with all of them, isn't it?
From days to day.
Yeah. He's like, but he could tell him, why don't you? If I go to Lakeisha, she's the one, newswoman that, you know, that's all about. She's like the news she business video or something. Where is she? She's one. Stars shall fall, and Yellowstone will rattle, and then stars shall fall, and Yellowstone will rattle. Stars shall fall. Mirrored his video, Trump. So now I don't need to watch it, but I think I will watch it later. He says stars shall fall, and Yellowstone is going to erupt in the next few days. He said, say the Lord. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching it now, I think.
What him?
Yeah.
I bet his favourite super and all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's got a fan.
That's the one. 2.7 million views total.
This guy's views have just skyrocketed. I don't know if he's got some prophecy to write or something, because, you know, I'm thinking, why would it be the title?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, your audio is going out on stream as well.
Pardon?
Your audio is going out on stream.
Oh, is it?
Mm.
What's that?
So people can hear you.
What, loudspeaker?
No. I've got one of the earpieces up against the microphone.
Yeah, so, it's fair to do, where it is. You know, we tested it, didn't we? And let's see if it's full profit. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's the Revelation chapters. Well, truth about it.
Let me check it. Browser.
Ministry, Jesus. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just Francis doing his kick as usual.
I saw a video yesterday on the Underground channel. On the Underground platform.
Welcome to this video.
And they were translating it from Italian. Apparently, they were doing a prayer. It's only 59-second video long. But apparently, that prayer looks in the Catholic Church. And the thing was, there were two interesting videos I watched at the time. And the guy in the video, he said he was questions, and then he put his own one. Weren't talking, he was like, but he texted one. And he was like, he's saying, why is he wearing clothes? And he said, it's so dodgy, though. Ridiculous. Yeah. And the other video was only about 2 minutes of this 5G install. It was this British bloke. And he was all in his, you could tell he was a maintenance, you know, maintenance man when they got all the high vis on. He had like a high vis mask on. And, you know, you just like, you look at him, he was dressed up, goes to fancy dress, and he was right next to a mask, and he had his phone on. And he says, I'm just installing a 5G mask for that guy. Look what they've given me. And he showed me the circuit board, right? And on the circuit board that he's got installed for 5G is COV19. It's the OV19.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
What the hell is this? Why would that be on this?
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
Trolling him, innit?
Oh, apparently it's limited, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah, well, who's it really? Shit.
Mm.
Oh, that was the thing. The geezer. One thing you've got to know about this is this live stream of this phrase and this singing was distributed to the rest of the world that viewed it if they chose to click on it to view it. He said he uploaded it HD and 4K, and he said he was obsessed with follow. So I don't know what people have these obsessions. I mean, I look what Central Pulse Project's doing or whatever. Now and again, I wouldn't look at him 24/7 like this guy seems to be doing something. He's like, he never uploaded 4K ever. So it's like he wanted everybody to see it. Oh man. But you can't check. I can check. I don't speak Italian. This is a problem with this Messiah in Israel. You know, we just don't know what they're saying, do we? Unless you speak Spanish or Hebrew.
Yeah, but a lot of these other big time streamers that know what they like, isn't Charles says he can speak like Hebrew or Aramaic or something, or he can read it. And there's other people that can speak, so if it's worth their time to do it, I'm sure someone will decode it.
Charles was Arabic.
Yeah, or something like that. I can't remember quite.
Yeah, it's Arabic. Yeah, he did. It'd be a little bit easier. I think it'd be essential.
Yeah, this year.
Matthew 25:4. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
Yeah, this is why I get the feeling that it may delay. But that's just a wild, but
It's
really.
Some people. Oh, that's good. That's the whole year. So one day that we got the logic. The great day of day. Still
I don't get this one, yeah. 25, verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins.
which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. This is like heaven's kingdom realm. It's being compared to. This doesn't sound like it's comparing. It doesn't sound like it's saying judges. Yeah, but it says here, then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto ten. So it's like, what's this then? That time.
Future.
Yeah.
Then,
Shall the kingdom of heaven.
Then, from what I saw from the other alternatives.
And then, like that time or the future they're pointed at the time that. So whenever that ding. But it's saying, yeah, shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins. That's heaven, and it being matched up to 10 virgins.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. The bridegroom.
I remember what I was in the foolish. Something to say left behind. Ones that are sleeping and they're watching.
Yeah, but this is talking about heaven, isn't it? The kingdom of heaven. This is it.
Yeah, this is what confusing. I can't find it. I can't find it. But no, there's so many different interpretations. That's what we're going to have to ask Jesus about the post itself.
Unless this is, then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet them. Maybe these are already the raptured, maybe? They in heaven, the raptured. And they've gone to meet the bridegroom with their lamps to meet the bride, which took their.
The DTF watch.
I don't know what BP's stance is on it.
By definition, midnight. You never know. I don't think so. On the ball out, 100%. Maybe. I think the people the same age. People are misunderstood. It's the one that you know that Jerry Cohn once got. He goes, tell me what Scorpio starts thinking. You know what the text. Then tell us what the tribulation. He doesn't understand it. That's why he's not listening to the video. I don't think so. When sorrow is the moment. Stop the life.
No.
reading.
Yeah.
Yes, there is now on was it Bahrain warship.
I don't know, I didn't see that. Was there?
Yeah, that's because you didn't watch Watchmen World War. Yeah, you went away and I had a cigarette break and a coffee or something.
I was researching on the site.
This time, where that's chief scientist, nuclear scientist, you know, where done this and that, assassinated them. This time they had it and they go, yeah, we did it. But yeah, we want to walk it over. So that's the difference. Well, our aim is to prove yeah, we're culprits. Warship is just war around. One bit of information about given to is the Russia and Ukraine. That makes sense to us. So,
Yeah.
the ceasefire expired April 1st. Couldn't find weak NATO organized action. International law. This is a ceasefire. Make a blind child all the way down. That's what it's happening. Yeah. I think it's going to be a trauma.
Well, ceasefire agreements are making you broken, aren't they? Yeah.
Now,
Cool. No, I muted it.
then
Yeah.
I can't mute you, innit?
Yeah, right.
If you want,
Yeah.
I'll go for the mark. Oh, I do need to tell you about the beginning. Oh,
Mm.
yours. Most obviously, Mark Bingle. You want to subscribe to Mark? What's that? It's going to be stream.
Mm.
Yeah, that's fine. Sure, yeah.
How do I spell that?
And they are G. But Google,
Oh,
the news,
here we go.
and not the TV. Big things happen.
Big things popping. So I did feel like this was something that I needed to go on. I'm not sure anybody will show up to this night stream, but again, there are some big things popping off. So just to let you know, as of about an hour ago, and give or take, there was news of some stuff going on with the I countries. Now, I ran
Write
to
it
the
down there.
store ended up having some events happening, and now is
bullet points.
real is actually basically saying that they are responsible. The U.S. is not saying they're responsible. So let me just kind of confirm what we're talking about here. Let's see here. Go over to Twitter. It is breaking now that for the first time, the I state media acknowledges that an I ran to the stored ship in Red Sea as a Revolutionary Guard base, and it is currently under attack. And the United States, as according to the Associated Press, says it has no part in it. Furthermore, now there is some more stuff coming out that the Israel is basically saying that they are responsible. Now, this could be subject to change. I'll just say allegedly, supposedly. At the same time, we have a huge update coming tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a live video in the morning about Russia. The FAA has basically sent out updates on what is going on with that. They have confirmed with the FAA, because they're doing no-fly zones right now, that they are putting tanks, anti-air, basically everything in their arsenal on the Ukrainian border. They're rolling into Crimea. The Ukraine is actually rolling in tanks and all this stuff to their border. Again, a lot of people last week were saying, "Oh, it's probably just drills on both sides," and that's why they're lining up. Now, if it was just one or the other, that would be one thing. But now we have basically things going sour in like 6 different places. So again, my job here is not to tell you that, oh, it's the end of the world, and I'm not trying to fearmonger. People say that, and it really does irritate me. I'm trying to pass on what is actually going on, and I think out of all the time I cover this, and I cover it every day, that this is a heightened level, right? If they have a heightened level, which is at the highest right now, European Command says that they are at their highest level of alert, then we should be at our highest level of alert, and that's how I firmly believe. With everything that is popping off, I don't understand why people aren't paying attention. I actually got a call about 45 minutes ago about this, and I was almost asleep. Right where I'm at, it's about midnight. I actually looked, and I ran to the store. It's about noon. So this is, I don't know if this happened early morning. Again, it's nighttime here. It's daytime there. So we're going to see things pop off in the middle of the night. This is what ends up always happening. And this is one thing to think about. You could go to sleep one night, and on the other side of the world, things could pop off, and you won't even know until 6 in the morning. And that's just one thing to think about. And furthermore, that should say that all of us should think about, what would you do if at 2 o'clock in the morning, all of your TVs started buzzing, or they had a lack of buzzing? All of a sudden you wake up because your body feels the difference of not having any electricity around you, and you wake up and you've got to do things. I don't think that enough people realize that this is a real possibility. If it wasn't a real possibility, then they wouldn't be secretly drilling for it. They wouldn't be training our entire military to fight in the dark and do all this stuff. So again, this isn't something you panic over, but you pay attention to every step. And that's why I'm passing this on. I'm going to include sources. Dex is actually asleep. He's in Georgia, 3 hours ahead. It's about 3 a.m. So by morning time, we'll have all the links. And then I will also have another video for you, and I will go over the actual documents that have come out from the FAA, no-fly zones, and the confirmations of all of the military. Like I said, people can say fear-mongering, but we actually back up what we say with documents and facts. Nobody can say that this is fake news, because we're going to either, fix it if it is, or we are going to back it up with facts. So again, thank you guys. Sorry for the urgent update, but I do believe that this one is, this is one of 5 hotspots right now. Usually we have 1 or 2 and we talk about it for days and days, right? This one, I honestly believe that this is part of a bigger picture, and I am hoping that everything calms down. I'm hoping that this is Ganda. I'm hoping that this is the industrial complex getting the public's mind behind them. But at some point, they have to act, and they actually have to, they have to pull it on some of this stuff. So just understand that, these people aren't the same. The people that, are in charge of everything, they're going to be in a comfy place no matter what happens. Whether they're dropping it on all countries in the world and everything's going to hell, they will be in a very comfy place. So just keep that in mind.
Comfy place for not long though.
A new beginning. So anyways, love all of you guys, and thank you for tuning in at this late hour. Again, spread it like wildfire if you can. If you can't, then that's
Don't
fine too.
matter.
All right. See
They
you guys.
can try and get as
See you guys in the
comfortable as they
afternoon tomorrow.
like,
Showing you
but
those documents
when
and we'll be
things
posting
kick
them
off, it
on
don't
our
matter where they
affiliates.com. If
are.
you want to support us, go there. Again, look at all of our affiliates, including EMP Shield. I don't think I think it's a no-brainer personally, but you guys can look up yourself and be the judge. All right, Lisa, thanks for being up. Linda Ann, Adam, Sergeant Quinn, Matt and AZ, nice to see you again. Make sure to be watching those.
Mm.
She didn't. She's really serious.
Back in the day, this guy would have been killed. Idiot with the blood shoes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
A music video.
I haven't seen it. Yeah, I'm not looking to go and see it either. Yeah, yeah.
Just like wait.
Mm.
Well, welcome then. Yes.
Neftali.
There is an agenda at emasculating men in America and all over the world.
You ever seen this channel?
But that is a dangerous road to play. For men are important, and men play a vital role in society. With the feminist movement out there, and with the transgender agenda out there, they're slowly but surely creating emasculate men in society. And this agenda has been promoted, especially to our youth in the black community, is via hip-hop. You have Puff Daddy rocking skirts, you have Wiz Khalifa rocking skirts, Young Thug has some ugly pink rocking boots that look like just absolutely hideous. You have the rapper Thugger wearing Calvin Klein collections, a women's collection, CeeLo Green looking like Liberace. You have all of these individuals who have no worries wearing whatever they're wanted to wear because they don't care about the youth, they don't care about the community, and they don't care about themselves and their families either. All they see is money. But there is an agenda at play. In cartoons, you see it. You see the homosexual agenda.
Oh shit.
Marcy?
You're
okay. My armor has an emergency.
You scared me.
What?
Even back when we weren't talking, I was so afraid something bad would happen to you, and I wouldn't be there to protect you, and I don't want to lose you again.
Hey, I'm a tough gum. Nothing never happened to me. Never.
I know, Girl, you phrased that so weird.
I might have a concussion.
You see it everywhere. You can blindly ignore it or understand that we are in the end times. Look at this perverse ad of men having periods. Disgusting.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud?
I think I got my period.
Are you watching this?
Oh, thanks.
Did you miss that?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, watch. Hold on. Take this.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, bud?
I think I got my period.
Okay.
Let me help you.
Oh, thanks.
Oh my days.
Do you have a tampon?
My days.
Just a part of grown up. Come here.
Now, I'm not an expert, By no means.
Well,
I go to school by no means in terms of human
NFL.
biology, so I'm just gonna keep it old school here with you. But if you look
It's an
between your
attack on
legs
God, though.
and you have a penis, you're a man, buddy.
That's an
Look between
attack
your
on
legs,
God. He's the
you have a
one that
vagina. You are
said
a
the.
female. That's just facts of life. That's just how you were born.
Yeah.
I don't care how you feel about it. That's just facts.
Yeah, bonus
There are
points.
individuals who are murderers who will say that they were born murderers. No, they weren't. They had a choice to become a murderer or not a murderer. There are pedophiles who will tell you that they were born this way. No, they weren't. They had a choice to become a pedophile or not. You have a choice. I have a choice. Why must we complicate things? That's just my opinion on the matter. But I digress. For the Bible does say very clearly that in the last days these will be as the days of Lot and as the days of Noah. And in the days of Noah we saw a lot of fallen angel activity, and we're seeing that now just in the form of aliens and transhumanism. But we're also witnessing a rise in the emasculation of men in society, with those types of ads like the man period or the Gillette ads where it attacks men entirely, or even something as simple as going to the restroom to urinate. You can't even do that nowadays because you don't know what monster is going to be on the next stall next to you.
Information this midday, Metro has identified and arrested the person of interest in an incident at a local Target store. Now, we told you earlier on in this broadcast that a child claims the man would not let him leave a bathroom. Now, take a look here at your screen. Police say this is 21-year-old Nicholas Donovan, and he has since been arrested. Police say the incident happened back on November 24th at the Target right near Charleston and Rampart.
Think about the many women that can't go to Target because perverts will claim that they're transgender just to peep at women. Think about it. And yes, a pervert, a pedophile, is a monster. Oh, we can't call him nowadays because now pedophile is a disorder. Now if you're a thief, you're not a thieving person. You're not stealing. You have a disease. You're a kleptomaniac. Feel good about it. Because society has made sin legal. The good has become bad. The bad has become good in society. Here we have the example of the 7-year-old kid who's caught up in a battle, a divorce between the dad and the mom, of course. The dad has not had a single say in the kid's medical.
Arkansas is a tornado warning here and right here in southwestern Missouri. Everything is moving north and east right now. There's a low pressure system setting here, spinning, and this is throwing off an extreme amount of wind and pressure. Now, this is going to move over into Mississippi, meeting this warm. Looking at the radar, you can see what we're dealing with. Up in Wichita, Kansas, this is where that center of low pressure is circulating. It's throwing out all this wind and thunderstorms to the right, all the way from between Houston and Dallas. You can kind of see the severe line. Shreveport, you have been going through it, and it's still in your area. You got another wave coming. Here in central Mississippi, it's been cloudy and partly cloudy all day, warm, and very nice, as far as being in the 70s. Love that temperature, but it's causing problems because of the cold air that's moving in. Notice it through Little Rock, in this area, you've got a tornado warning, and then when you get into Springfield, Missouri, north of there, we'll look at where the location's at. But you can see all the way from Kansas City, Springfield, Little Rock, Shreveport, in the Lake Charles area. It's going to move through Mississippi, Tennessee, Kentucky, as the night goes on. And again, we got tornado watches up. Those yellow watch boxes will move east as the afternoon continues. Now, if you look just south and west of Russellville in Arkansas, this is where the tornado is, and they're moving north and northeast. Now, this is the one that we're talking about in Missouri, and you can see Jefferson City here and Sedalia here. And a tornado warning is in between them. Again, it's going to be moving east. If you know where we're looking at on the map, guys, you know to take ready guide them. It can come very quickly, be very dangerous, and very destructive as it moves again north and east. Just one other point, looking at the entire nation, you can see where this weather is going. It's again the right side of the spinning low pressure system. And when you start seeing, again, these long lines of storms like this, it's all concentrated in those areas, so it can come very quickly, be very dangerous, and very destructive as it moves, again, north and east. Just one other point while we're here.
There's a wind map. This might be it. Yeah.
Nice. Nice. It looks like ice.
Let's see if it's predicted to move towards us. This one, yeah. Comes down this way, and I think. No, this. Wind. This is waves. No, this is the sea. Used to be able to flatten it out. Next to have missed us, in it. Doesn't look like it's gonna be hitting us if this is the one. Looking at. At the what? Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, it's part of the study, isn't it? No, it's assumption, isn't it? What? 5th, 6th. 7th. So about the 9th, it looks like it's going to be pretty heavy. Yeah. Polar drift. The sky wide. Got some comments about it. There's a few asteroids about there. Yeah. There's the sun. It tells you, obviously, when meteors come in. This is why there's BP Earth watching it. Meteor scan live video. There we go. See that speck there? That's one that just quickly burnt out. Yeah, it's pretty quiet tonight. I wonder what this sounded like when that thing was coming into the atmosphere that day. Do you remember? Well, people were like, oh, it's a debris breaking up or something. But it was just like loads of
Yeah, it could have been then. Yeah. Is it called like debris or something? Mm-hmm. This stuff here. Oh my days, look at that. That's something out of the Bible, isn't it? And the stars fell from heaven. And then the stars falling from heaven and that look like it. Mm. I wonder what it was. What did they say? Nah. They would have claimed it if it was there. It would have been like, just the way they move, clustered up nice and neat, like. I know.
Dude, no way! That's amazing.
Like this one is. Yeah.
Dude, no way! That's amazing. Yeah.
Different angles.
Seeing this?
Different angles on it.
That's a massive asteroid. Or comet or something, I don't know. That was big. That's like once in a lifetime right there.
The brightness they burning in there, you'd expect some of that to touch down.
It's still burning up. I can't believe we just got that on video.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Mm.
Super organism. This is the original where one goes, we all go, right? They work as one unit, one.
I don't know. Decodesearcher.com. He does all. Yeah, he does like lasers and does. Yeah. Mm. Mm. In my days, Jonathan, give me a break. What's his thumbnails?
Shalom, shalom, brothers and sisters. It's Pastor Tim. I want to answer this question that I'm getting frequently now. I have seen absolutely.
What's going on?
It's been shared with me the videos regarding this.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to be watching. We're supposed to be caught unawares.
Say his first name, but Ben David that prayed at the Western Wall, at the Wailing Wall, and many are saying, and I saw the videos, of significant rabbis kissing his hand and people declaring he is Israel's Messiah, Mashiach, the Christos, the Christ. Now I want to talk
No, of
about
course
that.
I'm not.
For those who may not know, Christ is not Yeshua, Jesus' last name. And I know that may sound funny to those who have been around for a long time, but there are believers who don't know that. People grow up, in fact, not knowing that. They think Jesus Christ, and that's just part of his name. It's not.
What the heck is this cat anyway? Derek, trial day 8.
52 to 54.
No, I do not.
Why not?
Yeah.
Quite small. They were fragile. Item 51 itself was also pretty fragile, so I had to collect the sample very carefully. The other ones.
How long does it take to find someone guilty or not guilty? They're just using it to get the people rattled up again, you know, waiting for the right moment to give a bad report, and then it's like kicking off riots again. Maybe that's why all of them are still waiting around and camping out in wherever they are, the army guys. Are they still out there, that army? The American army in that city where they had the elections, the army is still on the street. So what happened to this Gregory Helen? Joseph Gregory Helen? Something was like, yeah, what the heck? Yeah, right. Yeah. Mm. I'm gonna end this and start getting ready for bed.